A reading from the second letter of Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, such confidence we have through Christ toward God. Not that of ourselves we are qualified to take credit for anything as coming from us. Rather, our qualification comes from God, who has indeed qualified us as ministers of the new covenant, not of letter, but of spirit. For the letter brings death, but the Spirit gives life. Now, if the ministry of death, carved in letters on stone, was so glorious that the children of Israel could not look intently at the face of Moses because of its glory that was going to fade, how much more will the ministry of the Spirit be glorious? For if the ministry of condemnation was glorious, the ministry of righteousness will abound much more in glory. Indeed, what was endowed with glory has come to have no glory in this respect, because of the glory that surpasses it. For if what was going to fade was glorious, how much more will what endures be glorious? Responsorial Psalm. Holy is the Lord our God. Extol the Lord our God and worship at His footstool. Holy is He. Holy is the Lord our God. Moses and Aaron were among His priests, and Samuel among those who called upon His name. They called upon the Lord, and He answered them. Holy is the Lord our God. From the pillar of cloud He spoke to them. They heard His decrees and the law He gave them. Holy is the Lord our God. O Lord our God, You answered them. A forgiving God You were to them, though requiting their misdeeds. Holy is the Lord our God. Extol the Lord our God, and worship at His holy mountain. For holy is the Lord our God. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Don't think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I didn't come to destroy, but to fulfill. For most assuredly I tell you, until heaven and earth pass away, not even one smallest letter or one tiny pen stroke shall in any way pass away from the law until all things are accomplished. Whoever, therefore, shall break one of these least commandments and teach others to do so, shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever shall do and teach them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Jesus was in conflict with those experts of the law. They accused Him of distorting the law. Unfortunately, these experts of the law understood only the letters of the law, but they failed to understand its spirit. That is why they were in conflict with Jesus, because Jesus followed the spirit of the law, which for them was a strange thing. But Jesus assured them that He did not come to abolish the law or the prophets. Instead, He came to fulfill them. Jesus is the Word incarnate. He is the law personified, who came to put the law into completion. In fact, Jesus came to simplify the law to make it more understandable, and therefore to make it more practicable. The Ten Commandments in the Old Testament, he summarized it in 2, but he never eliminated any of it. The same law, but different interpretations depending on the situation of life. If the old law emphasized only the mistake of the person, the new law grants forgiveness and grace to the one who repents. Therefore, its focus is love, not sin. In life, it is always a good thing to always see the positive side of it. It helps us a lot to move on in whatever situation we are in. On the other hand, negative thinking will not do any good to us. Instead, it will only drain us and make us more stressful. Our day would always depend on our response to life's situation. Let us therefore learn to always see the positive aspect in every situation, so we can live a life to the full. Prayer from thecrosswalk.com. Lord, how I long to break free from negative thinking and embrace peace and joy and optimism. And help me to recognize, to begin transforming my thought patterns, and help me to recognize, reject, and replace thoughts that are not pleasing to you. Amen.